What if I told you? People decide if they like you in 7 seconds, and the craziest part, you can hack it. You ever wonder why some people walk into a room and everyone seems to love them instantly? It's not magic, it's not luck, it's psychology. And today, I'm sharing 10 proven tricks that make people like you fast. These work in conversations, at work, on dates, anywhere humans interact. Number 8, that one most people completely overlook, but it changes everything. Ready? Let's go. Trick number 1, use their name like a pro. Your name is the sweetest sound in any language. No, I'm not being poetic. Science says so. Studies show hearing your name activates the brain's reward center. It feels personal. It feels good. So when you talk to someone, sprinkle their name naturally. Example, great idea, Sarah, or that's interesting, Mike. Tell me more. But here's the warning. Don't overdo it. If you say their name every 5 seconds, you'll sound like a customer service script. Use it like salt, just enough to bring out the flavor. Trick number 2, mirror them subtly. Ever notice close friends pick up each other's gestures or phrases? That's the chameleon effect. Humans naturally like people who seem similar to them. So, if they lean back, you lean back after a few seconds. If they talk slow, slow down. The key? Subtlety. You're not a mime. You're building unconscious rapport. When someone feels, this person is like me, they drop their guard and feel connected. Imagine this. You're on a date. They're sipping their drink slowly, leaning in. If you match that vibe, the conversation feels in sync. If you're bouncing around like a caffeinated squirrel, instant disconnect. Trick number 3, show your palms when you talk. This one is ancient, literally caveman level. Open palms meant, I'm not hiding a weapon. It signaled safety. Thousands of years later, that instinct is still wired in us. Research shows speakers who use open hand gestures are seen as more honest and more likable. Compare that to someone with clenched fists or hands buried in pockets. Looks defensive, right? So when you talk, let your hands breathe. Not waving like you're directing a plane, just natural, open gestures. It says, I'm safe, I'm trustworthy. Trick number 4, give real compliments, skip the fake sugar. Everyone loves compliments, but most people mess it up. They go vague, you're so smart, meh, doesn't hit. Instead, make it specific and real. Like, I like how clearly you explained that. It made so much sense. That feels genuine. People can smell fake flattery, like week-old fish. Want to level this up? Compliment something they're proud of, but don't expect you to notice, like their taste in music, or the way they stay calm under pressure. That's gold. Trick number 5, nod while they talk. Research shows nodding while listening makes people feel understood. And guess what? People like people who make them feel understood. So as they talk, give a slow, natural nod. Not a bobblehead, just a, yeah, I get you nod. It makes them open up and feel connected. Combine this with eye contact, and you've got instant chemistry. Funny thing? Japanese culture has this nailed. Constant, small nods during conversation are a sign of respect and engagement. Works everywhere. Trick number 6, ask for small favors. Here's a weird one. Asking for a small favor makes people like you more. Sounds backward, right? But it's called the Ben Franklin effect. He once wrote that when you ask someone for a favor, their brain thinks, I helped them, so I must like them. Cognitive dissonance at its finest. Try something tiny. Can you hold my coffee for a sec? Or, could you grab that pen for me? Small, easy wins. Don't abuse it or turn into a chore machine. Just little asks. It works because helping feels good, and we like people we help. Trick number 7, let them talk about themselves. Here's the ultimate hack. Let them talk. People love it. Actually, neuroscience studies show talking about ourselves lights up the same part of the brain as eating chocolate. So ask open questions like, how'd you get into that? What's your favorite part of it? Then listen. Not fake listening while you plan your reply. Real listening. React, nod, smile, laugh. Make them feel like they're the most interesting person in the room, because to them, they are. Trick number 8, repeat the last 3 words. Sounds odd, but it's a Jedi listening move. If someone says, work's been crazy lately, you say, crazy lately? Or they say, I'm stressed about this deadline. You reply, this deadline? You may be asking yourself, why does it work? It signals you're tuned in. It encourages them to open up more. Psychologists call this active listening. It feels good when someone echoes your thoughts, like they really get your point. Trick number 9, smile for real. Smiling is the oldest trick in the book, but only if it's real. Fake smiles don't work. People can spot them instantly. A genuine smile crinkles your eyes. It's warm. It's human. So when you see someone, smile like you just saw a puppy wearing sunglasses. Natural. Software real. If you fake it, it's like a bad Wi-Fi signal. Everyone notices. And here's a bonus. Smiling makes you feel happier too. It kicks in those feel-good brain chemicals. So, it's a win-win. Trick number 10, find common ground fast. People like people who are like them. It's called the similarity attraction effect. So find something you share. Could be big. You love football? Me too. Or tiny. You like iced coffee? Same here. Don't fake it. That's manipulative. Just listen. Observe. Look for real overlaps. Those little me too moments are social superglue. Here's the problem most people miss. These tricks are powerful, but here's the danger. If you force it, you'll look fake. Nobody likes a walking psychology experiment. The goal isn't to manipulate. The goal is to connect. Think of these like seasoning. Sprinkle them. Don't dump the whole bottle. You're making the conversation taste better, not overwhelming it. Why this works everywhere. Picture this. You walk into a party. Instead of mumbling, "Hi, nice to meet you," you smile. You say their name. You ask a question that lights them up. You nod while they talk. Mirror their tone. Give a real compliment. Maybe repeat a key phrase. Now it's not small talk. It feels like you've known each other for years. That's not luck. That's psychology. And it works everywhere. Job interviews, first dates, networking events, even awkward family dinners, where Uncle Joe is ranting about Bitcoin again. The big moment. Here's the truth. When people like you, everything changes. Opportunities show up. Friendships last longer. Conversations feel easier. You don't need to be the funniest or the smartest. Just someone who makes others feel good. And these 10 tricks, they're your toolbox. Use them well and watch what happens. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. See you next time.